going on, my tiddly bitch? It's your man Caveman here, and I am a huge Onimusha fan, and this fucking thing pissed me the fuck off. Like, I'm just gonna start, I'm gonna get right into it. This is some bullshit right here. This, like, are there good things? Yes, but the good, like, you know how there's always like that one thing that just fucks it up for everybody? Like, one guy fucks it up for everybody. So, you know what, let's get into 12 Worlds, but third party Onimusha Samanosuke. Let's just get into it. And you fucking, I'm really annoyed on this one.
The dream is dead.
All right, guys. So right off the rip, this just pissed me off. Like, I get people's perspectives on when something gets fucked up of like an IP that you like. I totally understand that, and this is basically that with me. I'm a huge fan of Onimusha. You know, this is Samanosuke, based on Samanosuke from Onimusha 3, which happens to be my favorite in the franchise also. So the hands, totally fucked. They are just completely fucked. Let's just get into it real quick. Like, I don't even want to take it off now, because the hands that he came with are the only things that are going on there. You know, they have these shitty little pegs. I'm sure if you're in the collecting action figure type community and all that, you've run into this. And they have the pegs in the arm and not on the hands themselves. So that sucks, especially when it's done wrong, because then the hands don't stay on, or you can't get them on, or the hole is too big or too small, and then if you Dremel it, or if you try to do anything to it, it's just fucked altogether. Like a complete fuck show. The thing that sucks about these is they are very, very pliable. That's usually a pretty good thing, that they're pliable. You know, they're very easy to move, no need to like heat them up. But since they are so pliable, they do not go on those tiny little tedious fucking pegs that are on there. And they don't clip in easily, and the hands just flop right out and everything, and they're hard to get on because of the hinge that they're on and everything, so you can't press them on there and get the damn thing on there without it fiddling around. So that's a major fucking horrible thing to have, especially on something that's supposed to be such high quality. He's got 4 extra hands right here, and they're completely fucking useless.
Garbage.
Like, because they don't. I fiddled around with them for, I shit you not, at least a good half hour. He came with these sprawled out hands.
Useless!
So he has grippy hands here because he has a fuck ton of weaponry. And you can't swap the hands out. So this is just like a big fucking letdown. I honestly don't even feel like doing this review and showing you the good things, because it's disappointing, you know? So, all right, well, he's got the hands. Just fucking get that out of here, because I'm super annoyed with that. He came with this really cool sword. This is plastic. The details are really nice on it. I think it's in all the games. Pretty sure this was like the super mega sword you would get from doing all the realm challenges and everything. And you could kill bosses in like fucking one swipe and everything. It was like infinite magic. It's really cool. It's plastic. Nice on the details. The ruins are on there. It's got the different gems in there. Really cool if he could fucking hold it, but he can't. So again, really cool piece. Big fucking letdown. He came with 2 other smaller katanas, which are really nice on the details. Very shiny, and they come in and out very easily. I think these are plastic too, with like a coating on them. Yeah, I think they are. So these are really nice, and they can plug right into his little belt right here. I'll get more into this, because there are good things about it, but the hands just fuck it all up. There we go with the other sword, or the other katana. Really shiny, as you can see. Very, very nice piece. Very, very nice. Like, details are really nice. There's a wash on it and everything. Like, really, really good, you know? So these 2 bad boys right here, these are both exactly the same, so I'm just going to do one to show you some comparisons on it. I know he had those twin swords that I think were like the wind swords or something like that. I mean, look at this. This is just awesome. Like, it is so, and I think it's metal. I think the blade is actually metal on these. And yeah, I mean, you could even see like there's like a red kind of tint on the hilt right there. Details are really, really good. There's like a kind of translucent type stuff going on there. These are really, really, really nice. Again, if he could fucking hold them, it would be even nicer. But they're so nice, and like I said, they're made out of metal. They're cool as shit, man. Now we'll get into him real quick, and details are on point. He looks fantastic. Cloth goods. I think everything is removable. The articulation isn't bad. It's a little hindered because of the cloth goods, but I'll show you the details. Like, his head sculpt is really nice. That's definitely Samanosuke. It's a head and neck sculpt, but it has good range. Like, it does move around and everything, so it does really, really good, side to side, all that good stuff. Like I said, it's one piece on the neck, so that moves around. Arms go up about that far. Not so much. Like, he's pretty limited. You could probably hear the outfit crunching around. This is supposed to be like steel mill. I'm trying to enjoy the good, but the bad is just really fucking pissing me off. Like, really, really is, especially when you spend money on something. But all right, so back to details, and I'll mix details in with articulation. He's got the soul sucker gauntlet here, which is perfect. Like, that looks really good. I think it was red in the game, though. But again, this is third-party stuff. The eye is there. That looks really cool. Got this translucent look on it, where you can see the pupil, like right there. So that's a cool piece. Colors are nice. All this is like ropes and everything. Like, it really is like cloth goods and everything. So the belt actually has a bendy wire in it, so that can flop around and everything. And I'm pretty sure it can come off. This gauntlet comes off, so some stuff does come off. I'm pretty sure the knee shin armor probably comes off. This is real ropes and everything down here. Really, really nice stuff. Like, you can see all the details and everything on this stuff. Like, the pants, even the knees are kind of like worn out a little bit. So, all good points. The articulation isn't like the greatest, like I mentioned. Like, he's got some splittage going on, but it's a little hindered because of the fabric and everything kind of holding it back. But he does go about that far. Up, not so much. Yeah, not a whole lot going on there. There is like a thigh swivel in there. I'm pretty sure those are like double knees. The feet are really good. A lot of rocker and everything going on there. Well, I don't know if that's because of the overlay with that, but that might be kind of I don't think that's part of the... Yeah, that's definitely an overlay why that shifts like that. Ab crunch is really good. He's got really, really good ab crunch. And back... side to side. Yeah, he's got some side to side going on. But I am super flustered with the swappability. He does stand. I'm just leaning him up there because I'm trying to move along. I'm annoyed. And I don't want to be annoyed with it because I love Onimusha. I grew up on it. Love the franchise. I am just so absolutely pissed off with the not being able to swap the fucking hands out, man. Like, let's be realistic. Like, as I showed you before, it's on those fucked up little pegs with the slit in them. So, I mean, once you do any damage to that, you're screwed. And especially with what this guy costs, is it worth it? It's fucking not. It's annoying. So I went through the frustration for you. So we'll get into some size comparisons right now just to see how he measures up.
The dream is dead.
So here we got Samanosuke with Ryu from Capcom Street Fighter, same brand right there, and King from Tekken. Now, both these figures are just better than this apparent high quality one. Like I said, it's so fucking frustrating, man. The good is so good on this, but one thing just fucks up the entire thing. Like, it really, truly does.
The dream is dead.
And here we got him with Kratos from Player Select, NECA, and Gold Hilder from Sesre Studios. Quality, I'm going to dabble in it on the size comparisons. It's just the Gold Hilder is so much better. She also has the same pegs that are in the wrists and feet and everything, but once you heat those up, the limbs are actually sturdy, like the hands and everything. They're not pliable, so it's not like it's just poor design on this Samanosuke. Like it's just the quality control on it was just it's so good up until that one specific part.
The dream is dead.
And here's our disappointing figure with a standard size Marvel Legend on your left, and Flipboard, who's got the right hand idea for this review.
The dream is dead.
So all in all, even he looks disappointed. Why can I not pick up my weaponry? Like, it's just so much for quality over quantity. You know, you got to try new things and dabble in stuff, but I am just so fucking let down. There's good things about it, but that one bad thing really does mess up the entire thing. Like, if you can't get gripping hands on him, it fucks the whole thing up. Don't feel any kind of regrets that you missed out on him, because I mean it's just more frustrating. I spent over a half hour trying to get those hands on there, and you don't want to break off those flimsy little bullshit pegs that have like a slit that is gonna take not that much pressure to snap right off. That's messed up. Like, it really is. I was really looking forward to Samanosuke Onimusha 1/12 to go with my stuff. I'll try to get him in a pose there, and that'll be it. Like, there's not a very good experience for me. Hope the review was helpful. Hope I saved you a couple bucks. And you guys know me. Always on the lookout for cool stuff to bring to you. Always call it how I sees it. And I'll catch you guys next time in the cave.